I recently ran out of Cloud City boosters in my store, so it's time to open a booster box to restock those. Definitely the big draw in this set was Boba Fett. Him being, this being, I believe, his first release. I'm pretty sure there was a preview card of him in First Anthology from the special edition set, but I'm fairly sure that came after this. Kind of foggy on my dates there. But yeah, lots of cool main characters in here. Han, Leia, Boba Fett, Lando. 2 Landos, 1 light, 1 dark. Plus a lot of accessories too. So Boba's ship, Boba's gun. But also a lot of red cards that are less than impressive. Got a rules supplement. I always like to look at what the new rules might be. So Cloud Sector, they revised the sector rules. They changed things with how clouds would work. Lando's interesting because you could, let's see, I think they said convert. I forget what the word is. There's crossing over and there's converting. I think Lando converts and Luke crosses over. So with Epic Duel, you can cross Luke to the dark side. And you can now place it back. So kind of like Blackjack, but in Star Wars. And what else is new? Capturing is different. Escorting captives. Freezing captives. So a lot of new stuff that makes sense when you're dealing with carbon freezing and whatnot. So you've got a little bit discombobulated, but let's see here. I'll go with the one on the right side. So open a pack, see what's in there. The nice thing about these ones is the rare is always the last card. So sometimes with certain sets I forget where the rare is going to show up. And I always want to see the rare last, but they do it automatically here, which makes things easy. And trying to open it carefully to save the wrapper, since I do sell wrappers every now and then. But man, this one is a bit of a chore. Goodness. Alright, I got plenty of Cloud City wrappers, so we'll see if I can open it and not... Oh, okay, well. I shouldn't have had so much coffee, I'm a little twitchy. Alright. There we go. That will be a nice looking wrapper though, all things considered. Alright. Got the Dark Side Dock and Bay. I've never used this card, Special Delivery. Lets you basically retrieve any one card into hand, but it doesn't seem quite worth it. Unless you already somehow get troopers to... You have some tricky way of getting troopers getting captives and then delivering them. But man, yeah, it seems like a lot of work just to get one card. These guys are fun. Kind of like Baragwins later from Jabba's Past, getting you stuff into hand, but it's definitely not as good as a Baragwin because they let you retrieve weapons. Alright, this is a key site for the Cloud City deck. You can basically run away to here for free with the free movement text. Any Cloud City site that can make things difficult on the dark side. It's kind of cool that they have built-in conversion text, so if your site gets converted, you can raise yours to the top. And so if you get into a technician battle, they can keep doing that back and forth. And yeah, adding 1 to a 4-stranded opponent set with this comp link isn't bad. Abyss, a very, very cool card for taking advantage of your opponent playing. Well, especially in the days of, you know, when people were playing 5 Luke Skywalker Jedi Knights in a deck, 5 or more. This wasn't a bad card to have. Oops. This is kind of a neat one, forcing your opponent to buy your own interrupts so you can essentially steal force from them. And big thing there is not necessarily getting their force, but it's making it so that they don't have any force, so you can play cards that take advantage of them having an empty force pile and then blow them out in a battle. And our rare is, okay, this is the one, it's got some cloud cars on it. Flight Escort, I believe. Okay, yeah, so it's got that nice orange Cloud City background. And the second text is pretty straightforward. If one of your combat vehicles is defending a battle at a cloud sector, add one battle destiny. The first one is more interesting. So, but it's got to be during your move phase. So you can force, well, it kind of, I get this mixed up with force landing, but there could be an interesting case where you force your opponent to get off of a cloud sector. So you can send them up into space or send them down to a docking bay, which could be annoying depending on what they would have wanted to do with the cloud sector. But it's a lost interrupt, so I don't see a whole lot of uses for the first text. But the second one could be a nasty surprise if anyone ever played Cloud Cars. So that's a Cloud City pack, and rules insert from the box. So I'll get these restocked in my store soon. I hope you enjoyed this Cloud City video and that you tune in for future ones. Thanks for watching.